Ready.
All right, so here we go with round one. She is a striker. Her counterpart is a grappler. And I know as much as the grappler tends to fall in love with the hands of late, you got to think she's going to try to get this fight to the ground.
If she falls in love with the hands too much, she will end up laying flat on her back, looking up at the lights. She has to get this match to the floor as fast as she can. If she does not, if she tries to stand, if she tries to get cute, she will get her clock rung and she will get knocked out. Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, she landed a huge hook there. Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top, and she certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch. Trying to establish that jab once again. de Randamie's punch to the body looked pretty good, but ultimately it gets blocked by the defense. Nice job there. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big, brutal knees to the body. Big punch lands through the middle.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. In the clinch, de Randamie's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand, nice land.
Tate's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. 1-2 punch by de Randamie. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Germaine de Randamie.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
There she goes, landing that jab again. She might have a better jab than you, DC.
Oh, she's got a fantastic jab. I'm telling you, put me to put.
Oh, scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Trying to stay in this fight. Oh, big left. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight. Oh, those are no, oh! Straight punch lands.
Oh, the right hand is there for her. Well, a lot of film on her throwing that right hand, went to the left hand.
Sometimes you gotta mix it up, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Oh, man, that hurt to watch. Beautiful land by her with that hook.
She grabs it around the guard and always finds her target.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. Over the top. She's wobbly now.
She's hurt very bad. She's on skates. She has to get moving. If she stays in front of her opponent, she's gonna take one more. That's gonna end the night. An uppercut landed.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now.
Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Oh, really using her reach advantage to land the jab there, DC. Oh, big left hook there. Back and forth we go.
That was a thudding leg kick. More clinching. Nice punch there.
Visibly limping here. Just out of range with that right hook. Certainly picked up the pace here and found to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant and
massive takedown to tip land.
With under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet. Wow!
You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight?
All right, so once again, the fighters engage in the clinch. We'll see who will have the upper hand here.
There are so many to dictate and control this exact position. Who is going to take advantage of it? Nice kick.
Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round.
It's such a fast leg kick.
Enters in on the double leg. Oh, she blocks the punch. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight.
Great timing to land that punch.
Right on the button. Another shot lands upstairs. All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Ooh, beautiful. And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! That was nasty!
That'll get the crowd on its feet. A near-perfect land to end the fight for her here tonight. Just the way she drew it up, she had her focus on the knockout. That's exactly the way this fight ends. I'm not even sure the opponent saw the shot coming. They oftentimes say it's the shot you don't see coming that spells your fate, and that certainly spelled her fate here tonight. Well, that knockout win is useful for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the World. She lit up this arena here tonight, and you can be sure the celebration is on and will continue deep into the night.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Germaine the Iron Lady de Randamie.
All right, so we congratulate the still UFC Bantamweight Champion, and it was the way she got it done tonight, DC, by knockout that's really going to resonate with fight fans around the world.
I mean, she's just the best. She is just the best. That's the only word to describe this fighter. She is just so good at everything in terms of mixed martial arts. She's a long-reigning champion. All hail the queen.
Coming up next, it is a welterweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Ready. You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is underway. We will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and it's really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup. Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, and he got tagged by that combination. His coach said on Thursday to us, it has to be punches and bunches. It has to be volume, and his student has certainly followed up on that imperative.
So much volume, but the accuracy of this fighter is truly unbelievable.
Masvidal gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there.
Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. Certainly showed you the hands there, DC.
I mean, he's showing it, man. I mean, he's showing it, John. This guy has an ability to stand and box with anyone in the UFC. And that was a full display when he beat Nate Diaz.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
All right, so he lands another hook there. He's fallen in love with that strike, but when you continue to land at this type of clip, why get away from it?
Why not? Why not fall in love with a punch that can't miss? He cannot miss with this hook. He's doing a good job of setting it up, fading out a jab, and then throwing the hook around his opponent's high guard.
26 total strikes have found the mark for Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He had him hurt.
Back to the feet. Oh, straight right. Try to establish that jab. Oh!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and that one snapped right back. The referee has seen enough. Winner by TKO.
He mercifully stopped the fight. A great stoppage and a great performance by this young man.
Now we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 32 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so there is a new world order at 170 pounds. Congrats to the new UFC welterweight champion of the world.
I can't say I'm surprised. We've seen this guy on his journey to this championship. At every step, he looked fantastic. And tonight, that continued in dethroning the long-reigning champion.
All right, coming up next, a middleweight championship fight between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, I might need to borrow that inhaler, DC. Before we get through this one, round one is underway between Robert Whittaker and Israel Adesanya. Whittaker was born in New Zealand, but he claims Australia, and of course Adesanya trying to come up large for the Kiwis here tonight.
And Adesanya has taken offense to that because he loves New Zealand. He cannot understand how Whittaker, who was born there, doesn't represent the country. He has an opportunity to really stick it to Robert tonight in this fight.
Well, we talked. Oh!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Back to the feet.
Jab hurt him a little bit. Nice strike. Oh! He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Adesanya. Back to the feet now. Oh, nice job by him to get the meat of the target there, using his length exceptionally well tonight. Past the 2-minute mark in round 1. Right punch is good, the left also flush.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Straight right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance, when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
So a strong 5 minutes down. Round 2 underway.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to his bullet. He throws his jab. He makes
That is as big a strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, and he lands yet. Whoa!
He needs to start this.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there is the UFC middleweight king. Best fighter in the world at 185 pounds. What a knockout he turned in here tonight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 3 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Israel
So we got a new UFC middleweight champion, and this is a title that no one can ever take away from you. He's got a UFC belt at his home for the rest of his life.
For the rest of his life. And they say it takes a village to build a champion. And if you look behind him, celebrating with his coaches, you know that they have all been on this journey for a long time to the UFC championship. Congratulations to him and his team.
up next, a matchup for the UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world.
Ready. Ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Wind it up on the right there to no avail.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
All right, throws a straight punch and lands, so that is increasingly becoming an effective.
Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now, the ground and pound starts.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't wanna mess around for too long. Remaining active here in his pursuit of the submission. Another attempt here.
Oh, nice.
And this might just be a matter of time. Somehow stays in the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. And he landed the right hand there.
Yeah, he's mixed it all up.
Unable to connect with the right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Unable to connect there. Under a minute now to go round one.
Beautiful. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in his life.
Unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. Oh, he got it bad! Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands. And give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way. And in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jan Blachowicz.
And new UFC Light Heavyweight Champion of the world. You just heard it there from Bruce Buffer. DC, you have heard those words before yourself. This was the Glamour division for a long time, and the champion remains as such.
Because of the great champions of the past in the UFC at 205, the Tito Ortiz, Randy Couture, John Jones, myself, so many great fighters have held this belt that it has been long the Glamour division of the company, and tonight he puts his name among some of the best fighters, the UFC has ever seen. Congratulations.
next, it's a heavyweight championship fight between Francis Ngannou and Biggie Boy Jairzinho Rozenstruik.
Ready.
All right, so here we go, round one. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. Two of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Muay Thai plum.
Good. Oh! Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
That was what a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment.
Oh, big knee! Oh!
He's done. He's done.
Oh! Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
There's the leg kick. That one checked by Ngannou. Back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolated to try to get a Kimura here.
Oh!
Turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Wow! All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Great punch landed with so much power.
Now connects with a right. 20 seconds left. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by Ngannou. Oh!
He's getting lit
What
up
a fight so far!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Oh! His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Overeem versus Ngannou, and you know they still haven't found Alistair Overeem's head. You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. That's a big hook. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. Just misses with the right. Oh! All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand, he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to make.
And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
So the celebration is on for the UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the baddest man on the planet, and your winner, yes, by knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is calling a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 56 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Yair Biggie Boy Rosenstrike.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you, right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.